I want to get into this next thing, which is this graph by our boy Leonardo DiCaprio. Now, I have mixed feelings about Leo. I think he's a good actor. He wasn't always a good actor, by the way. He's had to improve. Yeah,
I'm
he's a
trying to
climate
remember.
change warrior.
Oh,
You didn't know that? He's a climate change
I,
warrior.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. Even though he takes private jets and does rich guy stuff. You know. But the great thing about him, which I always love, is that he triggers feminists by dumping women at the age of before the age of 25 consistently. He's done this his entire life. As you can
How
see
much
from this,
longer can he keep this up for, though?
he'll probably keep it up for the rest of his life, I'll be honest with you. So you
Really?
can't see it, but we're
No, I can
looking at
see
it.
it. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, no,
Yeah,
no, the audience can't see it.
the audience can't see it.
But, he dumped Giselle Bundchen, Bar Raffelli, Blake Lively, Aaron Heatherton, Tony Garn, Kelly Rohrbach, Nina Ogdahl, and Camilla Morone. All of these women, mostly models, attractive. He started dating them around 20, usually, and dumped them around 25 consistently.
Do you think these are? How would you rate these?
These women?
Yeah,
Oh, these are all like tens. What are you
they're
talking
all
about?
tens.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're models or actresses known for being attractive. So yeah, this is Leo. He's gonna date tens, of
Wait, so
course.
okay, I'm trying to understand this the graph actually here. So it's showing okay.
It shows
So
what
it's
age
show
he started dating them, and
yeah,
then when he dumped them.
yeah.
So see how like
Yeah, so Giselle
Giselle, he dumped at 23.
and started at 18. Is that
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh. And the next girlfriend was 20, and he dumped her at 25.
Wow, so some of these are shorter ones. I can see that the relationships got shorter.
Yeah, one he only dated for 1 year at 22, and
Yep.
another from 20 to 21, and another for 1 year at 25. She had a very short window. Another from 24 to 25, and another from 20 to 25. This graph doesn't show the year 2022, which is when the latest one was.
Man, what do you? I'm not sure where you wanted to go with this exactly, but I was thinking, what do you think some of these women that got dumped are thinking now? Or, is this going to be one of those things for them where they're going to be forever compare? They'll be comparing whoever they're with to Leo, and
Yeah,
whoever
yeah,
they're
I think
not going to be measuring up. Is this going to be one? The thing is, they are all really attractive also. So they should be able to get a guy that's,
well, yeah, I mean like
yeah, that's as at least as attractive as Leo.
right. I mean
Maybe
like
not the
Giselle
status.
Bundchen married Tom Brady, so it's not like she downgraded or anything.
Okay,
Blake
okay.
Lively didn't downgrade, right? I don't think these women are going to be that broken up that he didn't keep her. They're not going to be that broken up. I'm just more basking in the glow of feminist tears that this happens, right? Because it's just a dynamic that they hate exists, but we know, being black pilled, that this is a dynamic that exists. He has the leverage, he has the cachet. He's Leonardo DiCaprio. He can do this, and people just don't like it. But I just think I like people being confronted with the ugly realities of intersexual dynamics because people don't often have to be confronted with them, and I think it's healthier if people just accept that this sort of stuff happens. I'm not saying this is positive or negative, even though, of course, I think it's admirable. I think if we were speaking honestly, we would love to, sort of do what he does, but of course, not everybody can do this.
hmm
But
So,
him
so,
being him, he can do it, and that's just the reality.
so the black pill part that you're relishing in is Leonardo's ability to do this.
Right.
and,
And he's going to
and
keep
not
doing
for
it.
right. There's another black pill part of this, right, which is that people, most and men and women lose value as they, or I guess I don't know,
Not,
sexual
I guess not him,
market.
though.
Yeah, SMV. That's true. Yeah,
But of
not
course,
him.
he's very rare. He's a very rare person.
Right. That basically women lose, probably more so than men, lose value as they
Yeah,
age.
yeah, exactly. Like these women have lost value to him.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say they're worthless or anything. Clearly, they found other men who are still interested in them. But to this very apex guy, who since 1997, women have been dreaming. And think about how many people swooned watching Titanic. Terrible movie, by the way.
I haven't seen that actually.
You're shitting me, really?
Yeah, I have not. I
We
have
gotta
not
watch
seen
that
it.
together. It's terrible, but you gotta see it. It's shot in
Uh,
for. I want you to
I'm
see it.
gonna
You have to experience it.
tell you. I'll probably enjoy
Oh my God, that would be even worse.
it.
But you should watch it, okay?
I'll probably enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after you watch it, I can tell you all the things that are wrong with it. Okay, so he is very apex. Even more apex than some of these other high value guys that these women landed with, I think. I no, I mean I guess it's debatable, but he's just a slight notch above some of these other guys, I think.
Why is he apex? Why is he more apex than, let's say, I don't know, Brad Pitt?
No, not more than Brad Pitt, but maybe more than Tom Brady.
Okay. No, no, I know, but okay. I guess what I was getting at is that if you
Because
charted, if you made the same chart for Brad Pitt, it wouldn't look as impressive.
oh, I don't think he's more apex than Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt obviously hasn't dated like women and dumped them at 25. If that I know that's what you're saying.
Hmm.
But like that's a personal choice, Brad Pitt doesn't have to behave the same way Leo does.
Okay. So
But
so basically,
but
so
but
you
we
you
know
think
if
he
he
could?
wanted to, he could,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's what I was
right? He
asking.
could. He could behave exactly the same way. Even today, and he's older than Leo, but Brad Pitt could totally date a 23-year-old today, right? We know that's true.
Probably.
He just does.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think he does. I think his current girlfriend is super young. I think so. I don't
Yeah.
really keep close track of celebrity gossip, but yeah. But I'm just glad to see it. You know, I'm just sort of reveling in the. It's it's not necessarily a noble feeling, but it's good. I just feel like people they just they just need to accept these realities.
What's gonna?
They think it's so unfair, but it's not unfair. It's just the way it is.
How would the narrative change if his next girlfriend is like I don't know, 28?
28?
Yeah.
I don't know. Not much probably because maybe they just say, well, he's getting so much older, he has to raise the age limit. But there's always guys like I said, Brad Pitt doesn't date young women all the time. Keanu Reeves was dating an old woman, and by old I mean
Mm.
still younger than him, but she looked old.
Hmm.
She was dating like a 45, 47-year-old woman, I think.
Hmm. Not
But she
anymore.
had she had gray hair. Oh, I think he still is. I think he still is. You can look it up.
Huh. I've probably seen it before, but I just
But DiCaprio's a G. Yeah, I'm happy he's running around doing his thing. Just to remind people of how shallow people are, and how at the end of the day we're really just hairless apes. That's the ultimate black pill, I think.
yeah,
That
that is.
things are meaningless and you're just really just a hairless ape that has sentience for some weird, stupid, random reason, totally
Yeah,
arbitrary.
yeah.
Uh, and Leo DiCaprio, being the like one of the top apes of them all, is just gonna get all the hottest, youngest women. There's nothing you can do about it. You can cry about it. You can say it's misogynist. You can say whatever you want on Twitter. You can go on Twitter and you can see it all.
Did
But he's
you
still
did
gonna
you
do it.
did you actually see concrete evidence that it's triggering leftists?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It was trending on Twitter.
Okay.
You just go into the comments. There's tons of people who just say, "Oh, he's such a gross old man now," which I guess he is. I mean, he's not even in good. He doesn't even bother staying in good shape, which is maybe even more confronting to people because at least people like Brad Pitt, they stay in good shape, and you think,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, he still makes an effort. He's still hot." But Leonardo DiCaprio doesn't even care about that. He just sort of gets fat, and just he is who he is, so he can still do it. He doesn't even care. Amazing.
I
Okay,
wonder if his real life personality is somehow more charismatic.
he might be. I don't know. Well, I don't know them personally, so he might be just a super cool guy to hang around. I would bet
Yeah.
he is. I would just bet he is.
Yeah.
You know, he's a great actor, so he clearly, you know, can pretend to be charismatic if need be. If right, I'm sure he knows what a charismatic person would act like, and then he would just act like that if he
Mhm.
felt the need to. Um,
What
if
what's
even
uh what, what's his favorite role for you?
for me,
Or sorry, what is
probably
your yeah?
the thing
You know what I
he's
mean.
been in, probably The Departed.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah,
The
probably The
two the two.
Departed, or oh no. Also, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Those are my two
Ah,
favorites.
I don't even remember if
That's
I've
his
seen
new
Once
Tarantino
Upon a Time.
film. You probably didn't see it. You don't watch movies a lot.
No,
That's the
how old
problem.
is that?
I want to say 3 years old.
Okay, I haven't. I don't think I've seen it then. Interesting. But the two movies that came to my mind. Wait, he's in Catch Me If You Can, right?
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay. I think I liked him a lot in Catch Me If You Can. I
Mm.
barely remember. And then also, what is the other one? Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh yeah, Wolf of Wall Street. I loved him in that. Why didn't I think of
Yeah,
that? Yeah,
yeah.
that was very good too. Very memeable, which is a great contribution, if nothing else.